Dutch process cocoa is pretty much the only one I use. And the chocolate? Yep. I'm a big fan of dark chocolate, which is really so I'll go with my one. So now it's cooled off. Yep, there's pretty much no.
So do you have your certifications?
Yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Mine don't either.
That's pretty. No, I need some. Maybe this way. Goes the other way. Okay. So this is my favorite. Because it just doesn't make sense. So this is Italian meringue. If you're making like a baked Alaska dessert, you take this, you pipe it on your cake and your ice cream, and you blow torch it. Yeah, don't grab it. You get all sticky.
It's sure pretty.
Yeah.
It's really shiny.
Like when people are making wedding cakes, this is what they gear towards because it is so white.
And it's really stable too. Right? It won't break down.
It's not going anywhere. The only way it's going to break down is if you refrigerate it. Because the water from the simple syrup is going to separate.
So you don't refrigerate this.
You do not refrigerate this one.
That's good to know. So with the baked Alaska, then they're doing it at the last moment, or what?
Yep. Yeah. Traditionally, baked Alaska is usually done tableside. So they would put it on right before they went out to the table, and then they would torch it at the table. Like this, it'll hold up. I think I've done 3 days at the most on it, because at this point it's cooked. I mean, that sugar's hot enough that it actually cooks the eggs. Airtight container. So, but that's just meringue. So we're going to add butter to it, which is going to give it more flavor. Room temperature butter. We are adding 2 pounds of butter.
That's a little bit more than you take for it.
So for the 8 eggs, how much would you do?
That's for the 8 eggs, is the 2 pounds of butter. It's a very butter heavy, but it's going to help with being able to spread the icing on the cakes without tearing the cakes apart.
So you're adding 2 pounds of cold butter?
2 pounds of room temperature butter.
Unsalted butter.
And probably want to be fairly close to this because it's going to look like it breaks. And it's just the way that it incorporates in.
Immediately went down, didn't it?
It went down. Kind of almost looks like it ruined it.
Yeah.
You know, we had all that big fluffy white meringue, and I put half a cup of butter in there, and now it's about this big. But we're going to leave it on and continue to whip it until we get all the butter in.
Now, could you use a standard mixer like that? How much?
If you're using a standard mixer like that to make a recipe like this, you're going to do you're going to start with 2 eggs.
2 eggs? Okay, because we don't have an industrial.
I don't have one of these at home.
So 2 eggs.
Yeah, when I make it at home, I start with 2
slow
eggs.
everything to 2. Okay.
You know, it's a good way for them to practice recipe conversions.
Yeah, it is.
Which, when it comes to baking, sometimes the conversions don't always work.
Does it work okay on this one?
It does work okay on this one. And I know that because this is the one that I use.
So would this be just like a quarter of the day? Taking that down to 2 eggs?
Yep. You're going to take it all down by 4.
So just to make it Got my
Oh.
water. I got splattered.
You got splattered.
There's a bathroom right over there. Bathroom behind us.